Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. What we're watching here, what we'll talk about over the next few minutes. We'll have some great weather today. After a cold morning, we should be slightly warmer this afternoon. If you remember the weekend, how great it was Saturday and Sunday, it will feel a lot like that today. We are going to have a bit of a warm-up to close out the week, so we may be back into the 70s by Thursday, but more likely Friday, and that warm-up coming ahead of a Saturday cold front, which is still expected to potentially bring some severe weather, but there is a lot of uncertainty with the timing and overall threat of this severe weather setup, so we'll get to that in just a minute. But starting out this morning, below freezing north of I-30. We're into the low 30s. Texarkana and Shreveport both above freezing. Should stay above freezing, but may drop into the mid-30s here by sunrise. Not much wind today. Winds will basically stay out of the northwest, which will kind of keep the cool air going. We still have high pressure in control here, but it is beginning to move out of the way, which will allow a bit of a warm up this afternoon, which should push us into the mid to upper 60s. So again, the temperature is coming in closer to our weekend numbers and a few degrees warmer than yesterday. So if you have any outdoor plans, especially after 10 a.m. or so, it will feel amazing out there with the light breeze and all the sunshine we're expecting today. We'll stay completely sunny through sunset, and you can see the temperatures in the 60s basically all afternoon. So those outdoor things looking great for us. We'll go through time here. You can see the jet stream kind of pushing that cool north breeze towards us, which is why we have temperatures coming in the 60s here, but we're actually above average as far as the highs for this time of the year. The jet stream will begin to buckle here late in the week, and there's our next cold front spilling out of the Rockies, and that will again introduce some of the ingredients for those thunderstorms by Saturday. And timing will have everything to do with the potential severe weather. Our particular forecast model here actually brings the rain through early in the day, which would be best thing for us because that would allow less time for those severe weather ingredients to build in. So if you get that morning round of storms, it may come in quickly and not be as strong as what we're expecting here. But if there is a bit of a delay in that cold front, we see that come in during the afternoon and evening when we've had a chance to warm up and more of a chance for those severe weather ingredients to build. We'll probably face more of a threat for severe weather. That said, I think we'll see some clarity in the forecast models once we get to Wednesday and Thursday here. So make sure you're checking back for updates, but as of right now, I would expect that we will see a few strong storms on Saturday, and hopefully there's some wiggle room where we'll get out of this by the time we get to the weekend. But as of this morning, Storm Prediction Center still has this outlined in that level 2 slight risk outlook. And again, once confidence increases here, we may see some adjustments to the overall severe weather setup, but we definitely need to watch Saturday. I would just say at this point, just kind of tread lightly with any outdoor plans that you may have on Saturday. And if you're trying to do some things outside, maybe try to do it Friday evening or maybe during the day on Sunday. Sunday will be much cooler after that warm up to end the week. That cold front will come through Saturday and likely drop us into the 50s. Kind of a breezy and cooler Sunday, but we should have most of the rain out of here by Sunday, and it looks like rainfall amounts likely less than an inch in most locations. So this does look to be a quick moving system on Saturday, and will likely dry us out. We'll be back into the 60s early next week.